either one is. I don't care which. I don't know, when I first heard about these kind of games, I fucking hated them. But now that I'm playing them, it's kind of alright.
That's good, I guess.
Would I ever exclusively play these kind of games? Fuck no. I'm only doing it for YouTube and broadcast sake. No, usually I play high action games like, you know, GTA, Call of Duty, shit like that. But when you start drinking, you start losing coordination, and this kind of game fits right in there.
Yeah.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
So what kind of person
Claude
is
Forrester's sword won't
type
clean
person?
itself,
Are they
you know.
cocky, or are they humble? What are they? I've never watched the series.
I have no idea.
Well, apparently there's one king that's an asshole. He's absolutely horrible, and that's a young king with blonde.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood.
Well, I tell you what, we're just gonna do what we're gonna do and what feels right. And if people don't like it,
proper
well,
sword.
they can go find
I'll
a
have one
different
like it
broadcast.
myself someday.
You? I'll never have a sword like that.
Sounds good.
I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the
I
Kingslayer.
mean, I like my viewers,
Well,
but
I had a hand in
if they
it.
don't like what I'm doing, they
Hand
can
round
go
his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See?
There you go.
I tell you.
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
If we
Not
start
before
getting
he
into
dragged
like
you halfway
100
across the
viewers and
battlefield on your
subscribers, then I
face.
might
You're
start
questioning
getting
Norrin's
into
honor. I'm questioning Norrin's story. It goes more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get
Either
your
way,
liege
the
lord
core
some
group's
wine.
going to have the
Go
final
on.
say. So it's not even just about
It's
me.
your job.
Right, thanks.
It's
You're welcome.
me, Mrs. Raven, Mrs.
Thank you,
Muntz,
Garrett.
Muntz,
I'll
and
do it.
Lucy.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is
Like, it's
beyond
gonna be the three
reproach.
of us most of the
House
time.
Tully
It's
is
gonna be
forever in
about
his
these
debt.
two and me.
They've never seen a field ploughed so well
Nice.
as the
Your
day
new
the
stream is
Kingslayer
available.
dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Ooh, I got a comment.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
What did I get a comment for?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh.
You can't
Robb
find it.
Stark, the king in the north. The king in the north. Tomorrow,
Place is
we
lost
march
one
on
was.
Casterly Rock, and
I
House
had to
Forrester
reopen
has
that.
been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's
Yeah, just
army
tell him to reopen
and
that
ride as the
channel, whatever.
vanguard. The gods have
Did
favored
So I
you
told
subscribe?
him.
Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the
I could be wrong.
Lannisters!
Iron from ice!
What does
Got
Mom
it.
do for work?
He works at a truck stop.
Oh,
Yes, my lord.
that'll explain the boredom.
to keep an eye out for
At least that's what I've been
Yeah.
hearing
As
between
his
their
father,
conversations.
I
don't
could
know.
not be more proud of the man he's
Yeah, he
become.
works at a truck stop.
On a night like this,
He's
men find false
service
courage at
parts
the bottom of
desk.
their cups
I'd rather he were here.
I guess you could
Yes,
say.
my lord.
There's
Oh,
also
so
the
basically
question,
sits around all
what's to
fucking
be
day.
done with you?
Or all night.
It's been on my mind for a
Sometimes.
while.
There's busy nights, but
Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester
Yeah,
well
there
for
we
several
go.
years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty?
Yeah.
What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that.
Months back.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely.
I miss turning
It would be an
wrenches.
honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Riches.
Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us.
Oh.
We'll
12
celebrate
months
it
and,
tonight.
you
I
know,
wouldn't want
get
the
your
other
green
squires
card,
to
come
feel
up here and we'll
discouraged.
start up
Yes,
a
my lord.
motorcycle shop.
Now go.
And we'll both
Find
we'll
Roderick
both be
if you
turning
can.
ranches.
I will, my
We'll
lord.
be the photo girls.
Thank you.
I guess you just kind of volunteered for the job, Nicky.
Squire,
I guess I
riches
did.
more wine.
Can you
Okay,
give me a
real
hand?
Real good.
Come on.
Real
Make it
good.
up to you.
Don't promise and pay. We haven't
Yeah,
made a
no
dollar
problem.
yet.
I have been a squire longer than you.
Us
So,
on motorcycles.
I
oh,
outrank
man.
you. You should help me.
Calendars would sell like crazy.
I'll put Harley on all my calendars.
Yeah. We'll put our dogs on the calendars.
There you go.
More wine,
They sell millions.
my
man.
armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, boy. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's why you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's
Are
not
you
like I'm
live,
making
or
it
is
up.
that just stuff like that?
All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low.
Because we're like.
For all I
only
know,
suffering
we could be
seconds
squires for life.
That's not even a full minute.
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
The delay was
What a
great.
waste of fucking time.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has
Wasn't
nothing to
that
do
bad
with it.
yesterday, was it?
How much
It's
further?
always been like that.
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a
The
generous
red
mood.
wedding.
Fucking phrase. Nice night for a
Well, mine
wedding.
would be the rainbow wedding, but you know.
Mine was
After he
camouflage.
finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Bet you nobody saw it.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Some of them.
The good hunters saw it.
What's wrong?
Maybe.
You were wearing bright orange shirts.
Safety gear.
You see,
That's one thing I've never understood about hunting.
You've had too much wine.
Nothing.
What's that?
I'm fine.
Well,
The
glad to
orange?
hear it.
Yeah, I mean,
Take
I
the fucking
understand the
flagon
safety
already.
aspect of it, so people don't shoot people. But
What's
you
wrong
all
with
dress
him?
up in the camouflage
Something the matter?
from head
Boy,
to toe,
we
and
have
then
to
put
go.
on safety
Go
orange.
if you're in such a rush.
Here.
Yeah. You're only supposed to wear orange if you're walking.
What about? What the hell was that about? Slow
Or
down,
pushing.
Richard. What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run.
Delivering a baby?
Not gonna die of thirst.
They've got weapons.
Yeah.
Who brings
No.
fucking weapons
Walking
to a
through the
wedding?
woods,
Need to
pushing,
find Roderick. He's out
trying
there
to get
by
the deer
himself.
off and moving. Or whatever you're hunting.
Oh, I want to.
I've never hunted with the,
My bear.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
can't pick up a fucking rifle. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck this thing up.
I don't shoot with a rifle, I shoot with a shotgun.
Garrett, we have to get back. Get through the gate.
Shot would stay like right there. But I'd be against
oh my.
like first.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
What is the what part does it look like you're on for the video, Nikki?
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. My dude just died.
He running into something. He just got stabbed.
Okay, so
He
if
just
you're
got
on some
stabbed.
other delay because it must
Yeah,
have,
it could just be the tablet. Probably because it's too hot. I gotta turn it off.
playing games.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Oh shit. Okay, let's see.
Look out!
Better fucking move. No fucking way. Oh man, this game's harder than Until Dawn.
He just died.
Again.
Good fucking riddance!
Dude, that had it.
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly! You fucking traitor! Go, my lord.
While there's still time.
Doing that again tonight?
Yep.
Alright.
7 hells.
Perfect.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Purple impact.
Ah. Makes
Her
sense
drinks,
now.
her drinks have a lot of cider in them.
Gotcha.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
It's those foresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house.
Chat from
Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love from Walter Frey.
Nobody plays Minecraft.
No, but people love watching it.
I know, but I mean... People love watching it, but adults love Game of Thrones. So, I mean... Piggy! Piggy.
Walk through the credits.
No, what's this? Blood.
Blood. Fresh.
Oh no, Spider Pig.
Came from the dead pig. What? What? Really?
Really?
That's Father's car.
Come on.
Come on.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Oh shit.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Why did so
I
many
said
people in
move
that
on.
era
Unless you want to get fed to the
have
fucking
fucking
pigs.
gay-ass haircuts?
I'm going to kill you.
Like, the
Is
hero
that
characters,
so?
they always have decent haircuts.
You can
like, they
try
just
if you
come out
like,
from the
and then
stylist.
we'll feed you to the pigs.
But
Get
everybody else has like this fucking like fire truck bullshit.
land!
This is Bolton land now,
Poor
boy.
Pompadour.
Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Fuck you. I'm little, but I'm mighty.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Pull it out of my cold dead hand. Oh, there we go. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Can I listen?
I'm recording. What are you talking about?
You said fuck you.
Finish
Said
this
maybe
fucking
later.
pig farmer.
If I could listen.
Pathetic.
We'll be recording.
You really are a pig farmer.
Oh yeah, right in the head.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders. Thank you. Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
You got her up there. Dad.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Where's the midgets at LOL?
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
I don't know what the comments on YouTube say.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Laughing.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister,
Can you voice chat from...
she was only 8 years old.
Where's the midgets at?
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable.
I don't know where the
Unacceptable.
midgets are at, but I'm gonna
You
kick
have
them
my
the first time I
condolences.
see 'em.
Thank you, mister.
I got issues with midgets.
You don't like midgets?
I can't stand
Blade
them.
cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Why? What did they ever do to you?
Your justice was
I've
swift.
tripped over a couple. And
Some
then
will
I've
call
been
it
blamed
vengeance.
for it.
No doubt the Whitehills will claim
I
it was
don't
murder.
know about
Even
It
though
was your
nobody
family.
behind me.
I can't say I would have done any different than you.
And not
It
say
was
a word.
justice. They got what they deserved.
They did
Gotcha.
indeed. You can't
Yeah,
let
you
the
gotta
Whitehills
remember,
just
I'm
walk
6
all
foot
over
4,
us.
250 pounds.
He's very tall.
These maggots ought to help prevent
Damn.
infection. Hold the
So,
So
window
I'll
down,
be a
would you?
midget.
so when you're like 3 foot nothing, I can't see you.
His
I'm
limit
sorry.
is 5 foot. I'm 5'6".
I'm
Ew.
only 5'2".
You're almost right there.
I know.
Ew, we
These are
just put
dark
maggots in
days, I
that
fear.
cut.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through
That
such a
was fucking awesome,
despicable act
LOL.
of treachery and betrayal.
That was
Greater
fucking
houses
awesome.
than ours have fallen in times
That
such
was
as this.
kind of awesome.
The late
but
Lord
still.
Forrester was a
Have a
good man.
close up like that?
And
That's so
poor
nasty,
Roderick,
though.
a serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
You mean
By the
EBGBs?
gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right.
You guys don't watch this
Wiggle,
Game of
wiggle,
Thrones?
This
dot,
might
dot,
hurt a
roll.
bit.
Nope.
Hold this for me, will you?
That's okay, we did.
One of
leave
these
that.
weekends, the four of us should sit
I
here and
understand
chat
from your
and watch
uncle
it
that
on,
Lord
like, Netflix
Forrester
or
saved your
something.
life.
There was 2 people that booed your vehicle or
What
your
odd,
video.
though,
Like
that he chose to
seriously.
save you.
I don't
his
give a
squire,
shit.
not
They
his
can
son,
fucking
Roderick.
boo me right on their fucking knees in front of me.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself.
And as they're going,
He was as
ooh,
good
I'm
with
gonna
a
shove
sword
my
as any
fucking
man I've
piece
seen.
in.
It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art
I
of
didn't like it. Why
warcraft.
did they click
He
on
gave
it?
me a message to deliver.
Because this
A
is
message?
Game of Thrones.
About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle.
Media gameplay.
I was told only to tell
Baby,
him.
I'm gonna
Your
butter
uncle?
your bread.
I see. Must be rather important then.
What?
Months is like,
Lady
"Baby, I'm
Forrester
gonna
will
butter
be here
your
any
bread."
moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put
Sweetie
any
Munch,
weight
you
on
can
my leg.
butter my bread all night long. Just make sure the 2 girls have video cameras.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the
I
blood
want 2
circulate.
different
Right.
angles.
One from the front, one from behind.
There you go. That way, you know, I can at least say that was my fault. I won't deny it. I'll own that shit.
Okay.
Miro.
Whatever
Still in
floats your
King's
boat,
Landing, I
dude.
suppose. Although,
Oh, it's not butter.
I wonder
Oh,
if
it's
they'll bring
not
her
butter.
home.
So you put "baby, I'm gonna butter your bread." I'm like, oh, it's not butter. Oh, it's
Talia
not
and
butter.
I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Right.
Laughing, laughing.
Never easy being the 4th born son.
He couldn't stop laughing at that one.
Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him.
LOL.
He laughed his
Gregor
ass
the
off
Good.
twice.
Roderick. He was our best
I
warrior
wonder if
by
I'm
far.
being heard.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
Am I here
Maester
on
Ottinger,
here?
Look, I'll show you.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
What do you mean if you're hurt
Oh
on there?
yeah, you are.
On the broadcast.
I am.
I may be
Yeah.
mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
What's this? Let's go look out the window.
Empty is the glass I am. It is fucking great.
The Ironwood Grove.
You have it on there again.
Hmm?
Oh, you have it talking to you again. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, Muntz loves this.
It's probably his highlight of his night.
Oh, so I should
It's
shut
Sundays.
it all down. I should shut it all down just to piss him off. Say, you know what, dude? I'm gonna wait until you have a busy night, then I'll broadcast again.
No, shut it all down. And
Rather
I'll sit
cute
here
little
on my
creatures,
You're gonna die,
aren't they?
clown.
Oh yeah, months.
I guess.
Oh yeah, months. Oh yeah, months.
What was that?
If you shut it all down.
You're
No,
gonna
it's
die, clown.
Oh.
What?
What clown?
I don't know. That's what Bobby put.
I know what I know what Bobby means. Don't worry. But just think, any guy that's named Bob, his basic profession is Neil.
This might help.
That way you can be Neil and Bob.
Neil and Bob.
Neil and Bob.
Crime fighters.
Your leg still seems rather weak.
Or should we call him bobbing for chestnuts?
Go home, bull, get in your home. And pray.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House
We're
Forrester.
gonna end up getting viewers just on
By
this
right,
fucking argument.
that belongs to
between me
Lord
and Bob.
Ethan now.
Go home, Bob.
That
Get
sword
in
has been
here.
handed down through 50 generations of
And
Forresters.
pray. Oh God.
I'll admit, you do.
Laughing.
Dude, your words of laughing and Nikki's actually laughing. Sorry, Nikki, when she's much cuter sounding.
Did your leg feel weak?
Definitely sounds much
No.
better.
I just wanted to ask you,
It's alright.
who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course.
Glad to know you are.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. Yet the very fate
This
and
all looks
future
like
of
it's
this
kind of
house
made out of
rests
like
in his
Play-Doh,
hands,
because none of the hair moves.
which is
or
rather
nothing like
frightening when you
that.
think about
Yeah.
it.
You can keep that skull, baby.
What will happen to me
what?
now?
Excellent question. Under normal
Go Google, get
circumstances, you
in
could
your
join
hole,
Sir Roland
baby.
and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
That's
see
your
Ethan?
home.
Is he here?
He is,
Copper, what
but
are
I'm
you
afraid he's
doing?
indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Being a distraction.
Can I go
Come
now?
on.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett,
Remember
I
that
heard
gator
what
that got your
happened.
hand, I got his head.
Is it true?
What
Your
is that?
family...
Remember that gator that got your hand?
So sorry.
Got his head.
Me too.
Good job, Months.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Months. The gator fucker.
Garrett was
You
just
got head
telling
from
me
a
how
gator?
valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the
No.
end. Even when
You
all
got
was
hand
lost.
from a
That might
gator.
hurt.
You got
I'm
head.
sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Hell, I'll
He was
do
a
it.
hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
I'll get head from a
Yet he
gator,
was
then I'll look
unable
at
to save
Munts and
his
I'll
own
say, I
son.
dare you to, buddy.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion.
Backpack,
But if you can
backpack.
remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Oh, God.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children.
Okay, I'll be
But I
honest
was
to any of my
told-
viewers. All of my answers
I was
have been
told you were the
completely
last
random.
to see my
I
husband
focused
alive.
more on the
Yes, my lady.
conversations.
I know it
and
may
I've
be
just been
difficult to
kinda hitting
remember,
whatever
but if I
buttons
may
seem
ask,
appropriate.
was there anything he said?
Okay.
Any
So
last
just,
words
I'm the
before
map,
he
I'm the map.
passed? If you can remember.
He
He
said
said
he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Swipe or no swiping, swipe or no
This was
swiping.
our land. They were our people. Your family.
That was the last game, man. Swiper and backpacking Dora and all that shit.
I do. But
We're
now
not
is not the
exploring
time to
this
provoke the
time.
White Hills.
I love Dora
Not with
the
Ramsay
Explorer
Snow coming to
still.
see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what
The
this
moist
means.
cave.
You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Crying caves, singing mountains.
They're the ones that should be demanding
endless
retribution.
pit.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within
What's
these
the
walls.
craziest
Maybe you can
animal
talk some
you've ever
sense into your
eaten?
uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the
He
boy.
deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Probably squirrel.
Justice on their
I
terms.
had kangaroo
which means
the
they'll
other
have
day.
your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded.
And it was very oily.
Then what's to
Yeah.
be done?
Mama says all those gators are angry 'cause they got all those teeth and no
Ultimately,
toothbrush.
It will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Mama
just a
says
boy
all
who can
those
barely
gators are
hold a
angry
sword.
because they got
He
all
knows
those
nothing
teeth and
of
no
how to lead.
He
toothbrush.
is the lord of this house.
Even if they
and he
had a
needs our help.
toothbrush, their
It's
fucking
bad
limbs
enough
are
the
too
Boltons
short.
would
Like,
have
they
us
got the
bend the knee and
T-Rex
swear
complex.
fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he
What are
did.
you
It wasn't
doing,
murder.
Copper?
It was justice!
Not in their
Did you
eyes.
know the name
It's
of
just the excuse
kangaroo
Ramsay
has a
Snow
very
would need to
similar
put us to
name
the
or
torch and
story
kill
to
us
the name
all.
of
I'd like
Canada.
to see them try.
I'm
Oh,
afraid
really?
it's a risk
Yeah, well,
we cannot
Canada
take.
was named Canada
Which is why you cannot
because
stay.
you know,
Englishmen
the
can't
natives
understand
were
anything.
Let them
saying,
come.
you know,
Don't
Canada.
T-Rex
or, you know,
They
complex.
kill you and
the
not
village.
think
I'm
twice
gonna
about
brush
it.
your
Right.
It's
bunghole.
not safe
What,
for you here,
Mike?
Garrett.
I'm gonna brush
There's
your
only
bunghole.
one place
Oh,
beyond
he
the
can
reach
brush
of
the
the
bum with
Boltons.
his pubes all day long.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the
But
Boltons.
the story behind kangaroos,
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle,
the story behind
can't send me
kangaroos
to the
is the
wall.
white man was talking
I'm not
to
a
the
criminal.
Aborigine of
There'd be
Australia,
nothing we could do to protect you.
trying,
To stay
trying
would bring
to find
destruction
out what
upon
they
us
call
all.
that animal,
I know that's not what
Canada.
you want.
right?
I know
and they
it's
kept
difficult
saying
to
kangaroo
understand.
and whatever
Okay,
But
but
you
you will
must
need a
think out of
reason.
house.
they were,
Still not right.
right? But
No,
kangaroo
it's
in
not.
their language means
But it's what's best.
we don't understand. So the
sorry,
kangaroo
Little.
is we don't understand. We don't understand what
You
you're
can
saying.
have my horse.
Much like when
And
the
I'll
white
see you
man
have
come
plenty
here.
of food. But we haven't much time.
Nice.
The White Hills will come
That
looking
is so
for you.
sad.
It's fun not being
not-
white. Because then you get to look at all the white people and
Word
say,
up
you
to me.
fucking idiots.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's
Oh,
willing
yeah,
someday
right.
Bob
I
hasn't
will.
told you I'm not
But
white,
now,
I'm red.
I have House Forrester to consider first.
You're what?
Red.
I know you're not a criminal.
Indian?
Lord
Hi, how
Forrester
are
would be
ya?
proud
Hi,
that you're
how are
putting
ya?
the interests of the house ahead
I'm
of your
part
own.
Indian.
Many of Lord
Every
Forrester's
American
best men have
part
volunteered for the war,
I'll do what's best.
I bet you have a great ass.
which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary
No.
nonetheless.
Bob, does she have a
No, I
great
don't.
ass?
Months. I know you'll
I've been
correct
waiting
us.
for the right moment to tell you.
I don't have an ass, so give me one.
I don't.
What?
I don't have an ass. I have a flat ass.
What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said,
We
No,
should get
no,
kites
I'll
with the
never be
mountain
lost.
range.
I don't.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often
Ow,
discussed.
son of a bitch. I don't care about brushing his ass.
he said, tell only you.
Tell us about your woman's ass.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists.
Tight little
Tight little
They
ass.
think it's just
Yeah,
a myth
I knew
made
it.
up by wildlings and fools.
I knew it.
And it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
I told
This is
everybody.
important, Garrett.
Thanks, but
I need to
don't
know
have
the
an
truth.
Of course not. I
Need
told
it.
no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right
Oh,
to put
you've
his trust
decided
in you.
to join the conversation now that he mentioned
Mr.
something about your
Ford,
ass, huh?
This will be our
Uh-huh.
secret. But soon,
No.
I may need your help.
It just
I can't
felt
say
like a
anything
perfect
more
time.
Just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can.
It's a
It
nice
will help.
LOL turd cutter. Cutie patootie.
What? It's nice, LOL turd cutter.
I am
What?
from ice.
No.
I am from ice.
He's trying to be tough and masculine.
Remember,
It's a cutie
you
patootie.
represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
WTF LOL.
Yeah, you know it.
Trying to be all masculine because you're around your masculine workers.
Don't make me whip it out, boy.
Garrett, wait!
It's 9 inches long and it could strangle an infant. That was
You
weird,
ain't talking
but
about
hey.
mine, I guarantee that. I couldn't strangle a fucking mouse.
Yes, you could. You strangle
Oh.
me every time.
It would have to be, yeah, with my fucking
safe.
hands.
Yeah, okay.
Hell, I couldn't pleasure a mouse.
But I like your turd cutter to Jester.
I know you like my turd cutter.
But I like
But
your
that's
turd cutter to
masculine.
Jester.
That's you know, he's trying to dig himself out of his grave. The problem being is when you're digging, you're still going down the grave.
Yep.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan!
I couldn't find him. Could you? He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game. Ryan, look who we've
You
found.
got to be out of the grace to be able to dig one. How many licks does it take to make up for
You gotta
that?
be out of the grave.
It's
to
just
help
a
to
game,
dig
Ryan.
one.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you
Trying
again.
to be out of the
I'm
grave.
right here,
To be
and I
able
promise
to dig one.
I'm not going anywhere.
So it's taken 3 of us to
He
try
wished
to
me I was there.
dissect your comeback,
And Asher.
Bob.
And
Good try.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
can't she come home? I don't want her to die
Bob,
too.
stop being a big woman
Ryan,
with a
she's
big ass and
perfectly
big
safe,
tits.
I promise you.
I don't
That's how I
want
like
Garrett
to
to
picture
die
him all
either.
the time, though.
Maester Ortengrin said he got
Hey,
sent to the
whatever
wall.
floats your boat, baby.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men.
He's a 9.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been
Yeah, on a
serious.
level of 100.
I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Fucking autocorrect and
Sir
thank you,
Royland,
I'll
for
take that as a
He says you
compliment.
can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Laughing on a
Sir Royland
100
forgets
scale.
himself. After all, you were the Lord of the House now.
He doesn't know
he's
me
9
or,
out of 100?
or what I'm capable of.
What
I
does
don't think he
milksop
heard the
mean?
100 part yet.
I don't know.
Dude,
I know
you're
it's
like
not
way out
good.
of touch. If you're 9 out of
Ethan,
100,
you should
that's
let
like
Sir Royland
9%.
teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
I don't drink
He
alcohol,
taught
that's
Roderick
9%.
and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
It's gotta
Anyone
be
should know how to fight.
13%.
For Mr. Jester, no, it's got to be at least 40%.
Yeah, I did.
We all used to play.
Yeah, I did.
You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled
See, I
anymore.
think fucking an American guy would be like
just got
drinking an
angry
American beer.
At everything.
Watered down and, you know,
Promise
half
me you
as
won't
good
be
as
like that.
Canadian shit.
Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Can't know.
I know a lord has many responsibilities.
Okay, Bob,
And
next
I
person
respect
you
that.
pick
You're
you
American,
have to
blah,
use
blah,
the
blah.
word
I want to get
skinhead.
angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But
LOL.
you're nice.
Oh,
Everybody says that about you.
A thing from me. I said the next person he talks to, he has to use
Since you're
the
the
word
new
skinhead.
lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you
Skinheads
say.
are the worst. They got like
I
millimeter
could have all the
cocks.
sweets I want.
Well, I know, but the
How
next
do you
person
with
he
that
talks to at his
simple?
job, he's got to use
It
the
would
word
be nice if
skinhead.
someone
Listen,
did
you
what I wanted
skinhead,
for
while I'm a
once.
skinhead.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Who got a ball?
Of course. Why not?
Listen to you, skinhead. I'll a skinhead.
You're needed in the Great Hall at
Dude,
once.
is Bob
Quickly,
drinking at
on your
work?
feet.
Probably, wouldn't be surprising.
I mean, his typing is sounding like
You
he's
got it.
drinking at work.
You got
Suck
it.
it.
Sure
Suck
does.
What's
it.
the matter?
Suck that skinhead.
Lord
once.
Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding
Make a tip.
justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He
Or
is the
just the tip.
Castellan.
It's up to you.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
Oh,
He's demanding
so
an
I get
audience
what
with
he
the Lord.
is.
We really
He's not
must
the
go.
mechanic. He's the fucking.
It's your decision.
Oh,
You are the Lord.
Ew.
If I were
Bob.
Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
No, he
I
makes
might
sure
remind
his
you, Sir
tire
Royland,
crasher.
I'm the new Lord of House
With a
Forrester,
slight blow
not
job.
you.
Of course, man.
It's okay.
Bob,
You
I
should
thought
go.
you were
It's
better
what
than
must be
that.
done.
Come on now.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, pays the bills.
Fair enough. I had to give that one a couple seconds of thought. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I get there too.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume
We
you
already
explained to
had
Lord
this
Ethan why they're here.
conversation. It's only 2 inches long, but it's as big
Lord
around
Whitehill
as a
knows
cheese
Garrett is
wheel.
a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I'll throw him out the gate myself if you let me.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as
Bob's
many
trying
men,
to
and the backing
overcompensate
of House
his-
Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
Gifts, I guess you might call them. But I mean, there's those like little tiny cheese wells, Bob, that are like less than an inch around.
Lord
wanna
Ethan,
compare
is
yourself
it?
to a cheese
My
ball, you gotta make
condolences for
sure
your father and brother.
you specify.
Yeah.
It's
Because there's
okay,
those
Late
Ryan.
Lord
like
I'm
the
Forrester
baby
was
but
bells
no
that are
blood.
friend
like
to me
fucking
or
like
my
less than
house,
an inch.
but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't
Laughing
there
cow.
to
But
drive
it's a
the
butt
dagger
plug.
into his heart myself.
Laughing
I've been
cow.
waiting for this day all
Yeah,
my
laughing
life.
cows are less than a
The
fucking inch.
Foresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives
It's
a lord
okay,
with no
Mons, I'll laugh a
fucking
lot.
bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord
He said
Whitehill some
laughing
bread
cow,
and
I
salt.
said, it's okay, Monts, I'll laugh a lot.
It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us
So
for
does Amorous
generations.
Months.
Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they?
Well, Nikki, I
We're
guess
the
you laughed a
power
lot
of
at
the
it
North
too.
now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
I laugh a lot.
And we've
Yeah,
been his
I can.
bannermen for 5 fucking
Oh,
centuries.
Bob's saying that you
You
laugh a lot at
scunt.
his cheese wheel.
Lord Ethan,
You're losing control of this.
We all
Never.
serve House
Do you
Bolton
play
now.
Mario?
I'm
Do
not
you attempt to
finished.
eat it and grow
Maybe
a
if you
little
hadn't been
bit?
so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
What are you guys doing?
Mario LOL.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when
Give
your
here.
man attacked us for no
Give it.
reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's what the mushrooms are for.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my
LOL.
men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the
Mushrooms are
lord
gross.
of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
Agreed.
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house
Nasty
of honorable
face, eh?
men.
Acid.
Uh-oh.
Agreed.
Lady Forrester.
The
You
lady.
bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But
Acid interesting.
this is
Not
not
acid.
over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say.
Nugget
I'll send him a
pocket.
raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
What?
Acid. And C. Correct.
I was wrong about your son, my lady.
dismuting.
He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at
Discussing.
once. Your sister can help us. Although just
I'm bored as
handmaiden,
fuck at
she has
work.
Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Ethan made this for me.
Nugget pocket. When you try to hide snacks in your girlfriend.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. It's a strange place, Essos.
What the fuck? Well, he said nugget pocket, so I had to put something. What do you call a nugget
Jester,
pocket?
show me your booty hole. And yes.
Are you on your controller?
Oh, yeah. Probably was.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
You'll have to see that booty hole.
Just gonna have to pay like everybody else.
Father. Much excitement
Hi.
here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Look you
I
up,
do wish
dot
you and
dot
Mother
ass.
could come. Although I know it would be
Just call
impossible
me
under the
nigger.
circumstances. I miss
No.
all of you.
That was Nick.
And
That
I look
was Nick.
forward to the day you can.
Hi, Nick. Welcome to I'm Hot.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Oh, Nikki. Yes, you are.
King's
Emoji
Landing.
smiling face with open mouth.
I wonder if it's
I
sunny at
know
Ironrath
Jester is
today.
hot.
Thanks. Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks, Sugar Plum.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best
Oh
hope,
yeah, it's so
and
hot.
can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so
Why is it
desperately
talking
needs her
to
help.
me? Because it's talking to us. That's how Jester can hear his comments. Okay. So I'm just getting like his PlayStation Alexa to read them out. It's freaking hilarious. That's what I'll put
I'm
random
fucking and
shit.
smoking a
Says-
cig LOL.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Mons, really?
No, it's fine. Come in.
He's pooping and smoking a cig.
So it's called break time.
LOL.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can.
I need
Lady
someone
Marjorie
to
will be
help
here in a
wipe.
minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong.
Oh yeah,
But
pooping the
it seems
single
like you
man's
do.
orgasm.
Perhaps you should come back later.
LOL.
Of course, milady.
Nick is there. He'll help.
Yes, I drool.
So?
Lady Marjorie,
Oh
you're
no,
early.
not Nick.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
He
Come,
does have the nice
there's something
small
we must
fingers to
discuss.
get the corn out.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, milady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Thinking
I
about
feel your
LRS
pain as if
Jester.
it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this
Fuck,
morning
this
outside
game
the
is more
Royal Cell.
boring than the damn show.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service.
I don't think I've
and she
paid attention
hinted
to
you
any
a
answers
traitor.
in the last 45 minutes.
She was very pleased with herself.
Under the sea,
What does she
under the
intend
sea.
to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well.
Let go. Here
She
we are.
demands an audience. She wants an
Oh, boy.
apology.
Hey, do you want me to bring home tomatoes?
She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would
No,
bring you
it's
to her.
playing.
I wouldn't ask
Playing
this
with
of
the
you if it were
dog.
not important. I cannot
Oh,
afford
once you're
any
missing
conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
Okay,
Do you want tomatoes?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent
What
is ready
kind?
to receive us.
Nope, they're not ready.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
You'll be fine.
Oh,
I know
boy.
you will. You may
Need to
feel
be
one
ketchup
thing,
first.
but you must say another. Good luck.
Random watching. Why don't you leave a message? Join the conversation.
They are a mix or cherry and other kinds.
You can do this.
Oh, is that fucking midget? Let's go kick him.
Midget.
Okay, sure.
Let's go kick the fucking midget.
Can you see who's watching or no?
Mrs.
Lady Marjorie.
No, you can't
Aren't
see the
you
people.
looking lovely this evening?
Kick him.
Lord Tyrion. Your
Kick the
Grace?
midget.
No, there's only two.
With your permission,
Laughing.
Monks,
allow me
get
to
on,
introduce
watch.
Lady Mira of House Forrester.
They've started.
Get him.
I will speak truly, Your Grace.
I ain't bowing to no fucking
Speak
midget.
falsely, and it'll be worse for you.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to
Get
the
his
king.
ass.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you.
He said get him. I said
I want
get
to
his
hear
ass.
from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not
I
here,
am
is he?
watching.
She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Tomato transport.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Kick the fucking midget.
Perhaps too clever for her own
Kick a
good.
midget.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Hey, babe.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields
Let's kill
to be
the
built,
fucking
Joffrey will
midget
need
and
a
serve
steady
as the
supply of
queen and
ironwood for
queen
his
fucking
armies.
royalty.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
I'll just be the
Forrester
queen with a really
Iron
deep
does
voice.
seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So
I
I'm
got
told.
long hair, but I have a long goatee too, so it's
It would
kind
be a
of.
shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I
I'll
imagine
put
you'd
it
do
in a
almost
pretty bow.
anything to prevent that from happening.
I'll put my goatee in a pretty.
Ask any
I'll put my
Lannister,
goatee
and they
in a
do
pretty
whatever
braid
was
and pretty
necessary
bow.
to save Casterly Rock.
There you go.
It would
That
be
way it seems
unfortunate
feminine.
to see another house lay claim
Yes.
to yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
How come the toilets go backwards in Australia?
What would you have
Simple,
the girl do,
undeniable,
Cersei?
egotistical,
It's not as if
anything
she
else
fought
Google
beside the
puts in it.
stars, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Kick the fucking midget.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he
You know
would
what
one day
bothers
rule
me?
the
Is people
Seven
can't fight
Kingdoms.
midgets.
Can we fault
No,
her
they feel
for
too
her
bad.
mistake?
I don't.
Should she be held
I'll
accountable?
pick him up by the little beady fucking head and say, "Now fucking hit me."
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Oh no, I will tell him to go sit in time.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to
Grown-ups
define.
weren't ready to talk.
This city
But
alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists
when they get pissed
looking to
off at
reinvent
that,
themselves,
I'll pick them up by the
pretending to
cute
be
little
something
throats.
they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie.
You see a lot
One
of
can only
midgets.
assume her interests are yours.
Surprisingly,
Yet
there's a
loyalty
lot
to a
here.
king, that must be
There's an
absolute,
entire
beyond
family.
question.
They have a mother, a
And
father,
if your loyalties were
and
to become
children.
conflicted between your king and the very person
Which are
who
fucking
you serve,
midgets.
what would you do then?
Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
sure she
would.
midget children. It's crazy.
Go on.
I didn't think they were allowed to reproduce, but here we are.
Well said.
I didn't think they
I
were
was
able
beginning
to.
to worry you
reproduce.
didn't have your priorities straight.
The fetus would be half the fucking size of the mother at the first trimester.
Isn't she?
Oh, that's gross.
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her.
I want them to have a
Surprising, I
normal
suppose, for
child
Northern
and it grows up like 3
but
times.
not
They
very
can.
encouraging either.
Because
Yeah,
it
they
will kill
kind of
them.
fucking same.
I know they can, but there's so many
I'd like a word
complications.
with you if I may.
I don't know how they're
Yeah.
all gonna
Of
give
course,
birth.
Your Grace.
They should all be castrated and fucking fixed.
I'll walk you out.
Ew,
This
don't
may
walk me. I
come
don't
as a
walk my own
surprise,
ass.
but I met your father once.
Oh my
at
god,
the
it
tourney
looks
at
like him
Manascore.
too.
It is. It's Peter Dinklage.
Even then,
he
you
did
didn't
the,
trust
yeah,
his
he
daughter.
did the mocap.
We only
and
spoke
everything.
briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable
Yeah,
man.
that's his actual name. Is Peter Dinklage.
You have my condolences for his loss.
I mean, sad enough he's
These
a
would be
midget,
trying
but
times for your
laughing
family,
at
even
Dinklage.
under the best of circumstances.
Forgive me for saying it, but
It's Dink something.
Boltons
It
have
might
no
not be
honor.
Dinklage. It might be
Bolton has
Dinklage, but
many
it's Dink something.
Regardless, it starts with
Honor
that's
is not one of
horrible.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for
Grab
all to
him by
hear.
his mini
Poor
man
Lady
balls.
Marjorie was humiliated.
I'll grab him by his little fucking midget balls and twist him around like a
It
fucking.
was quite her first impression.
I
of
shake
course,
him like
sounded
a
all
fucking
highly
maraca.
entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear.
Like
to
a rig doll?
I
My
like
sister
rag dolls
and I
better than I like
have our
midgets.
I'm so cute.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them.
His entire
We must
fucking leg is
find
the
amusements
size of
where
my
we can.
shin.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It's the master's coin with the size.
You know what he reminds? You know
Copper
what?
be good.
You know
The
what
crown needs
midgets
boats.
remind me of is
Boats
fucking
need wood,
the
and I
grandfather
speak
from
for
King of the
crown
Hill.
in this regard, not her.
I
Cotton.
wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
Cotton
And
was his
you'd be
name.
wise not to.
No, that was the
Cotton.
or
I suppose the
Yeah,
crown
Cotton.
could be
Because
persuaded
he had
to
his
secure
fucking
ironwood
shins
from
cut
House
off because they
Forrester.
were shot off by the
Lady
fucking
Marjorie
Nazis.
might not look favorably on
That's
such
what
an alliance.
midgets remind me of.
And it would infuriate Cersei.
Except,
Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and
You
your
want
house.
me to hump your leg.
Are you willing to risk that?
I want video of
It
that.
may be far too dangerous.
I'm sorry, Lord
Months comes
Tyrion,
home and humps
but
Copper's
it's a risk
leg.
I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I
that's
promise
probably what
Sansa
Bob
I'll
does
join
when
her for
Nicky
dinner
ain't home.
tonight. 3 beautiful
Probably.
bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them
He
makes
is
me
learning
thirsty
how to
already.
hump now.
Good night,
so.
Lord Tyrion.
Which one, Bob or
Just be
Copper?
careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Excuse me.
Ooh,
Well.
silence. Huh? Both?
Hello?
Hello?
You fell down. Sorry.
I fell down?
I fell down, Copper.
The controller
Mira,
fell down and the
I'll
headphones
fall
went.
down and find my way
How was
back
it?
up. It's all good.
Cersei has a way of looking at you, so you're not.
So anyways, you were
And-
saying they were learning to hump, so which
I'm
is it,
sorry.
Bob or Copper that's
Cersei
learning?
is known for being
Copper.
difficult.
Oh,
But at least it's over now.
Bob, I guess
Lady
you haven't
Marjorie
learned
has
nothing
spent
yet,
the
buddy.
entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
Bob's
Of
getting
course,
there.
you and I are seated way at the back.
I'm sure
There
that
are
I'm sure that's what you
fourth
say to
cousins
him
and
nightly.
nine sons.
Bob's learning how to hump.
Sir Jamie, I
Yay,
recommend tarnishing
Bob!
that white cloak of his. Sarah,
Copper's gotta learn from someone, so.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
What?
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Apparently Copper wants to say something.
Yeah.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Hey,
He
buddy,
does have a
what's up?
certain
What do you wanna
look
say?
about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Make random choices.
Yay.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne
Did he
of
have to go
Tarth and
poo?
Tyrion Lannister. What a
It's okay,
perfect
I used to
match.
have a dog that used to hump the corners of
Sir
our beds
Bronn
constantly.
and...
What are you doing?
Oh boy.
And then when you would walk in on him, he'd stop in mid-hump and he'd look at you
Well.
and then just go back to it. So
Sarah?
bad.
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
He was so bad. And he was fixed. That's
This is
the
not a
crazy
game.
part.
It's a battle plan.
Oh.
Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
See, none of my dogs are
Yet they say
fixed.
it is men who
No,
are
ours
powerful.
isn't either. But ours is female.
The queen was pleased.
We
by
have
your
a
display
female
now.
and a male, so
Oh, you have... what's
I'm
the
just
other
glad
dog's
it's
name?
over.
Bella.
Bella and Copper.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Bella
There's always
is a
someone
beagle.
to please or some perceived slight to smooth
What's
over.
Copper?
He's
I fear it will
a
only
chocolate
get worse
lab.
when I am queen.
That'd make
Once they know
interesting
your true
babies,
heart,
but
the lords
damn
and
cute.
ladies will have no choice but to love
Yeah. But they would kill her.
Do you
Yeah. It's just like trying to do a mastiff with a chihuahua.
I found Nicky Black brother. He 5 foot tall and 300 pounds. Laughing
Yeah,
looks
pretty
like a black Oompa.
You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I
I
know you
found
must
Nicky's
fear
black
what Lord
brother. He's
Bolton
5
might do
foot
to
tall
your
and
family.
300 pounds. Looks like an Oompa Loompa.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind.
Another picture
Something
for
important.
you.
WTF ... lol.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you, for my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
LMFAO laughing.
Soon I will be queen.
Little boy.
And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
Okay, well, too bad I'm ending this broadcast there for now.